All the 9 blacks to the back, all the 9 blacks to the back, nigga. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You know they say the bigger the bush, the deeper the roots. I'm knowing it's a bitch like me that's being produced, but you can't. I'll do the doer, I'm doing the do. Puss, I ain't beefing with bitches, they need to get in the booth. They steady singing my name, I need to give them some tune. They throwing salt on the player cause they can't get in the room. Okay, I'm sweeping these bitches, they wanna spit on the broom. All the cute black girls streaming my shit. Ego so big, niggas feeding my shit. I need my reparations, bitch, you gotta bring me my shit. These bitches my kids, I've been dreaming about fish. Black bitch, but the purse Murakami. These black ass roots go beyond me. You never supposed to put your purse on the ground, but I'm slamming this coin purse on the concrete. Bow. All the 9 blacks to the back. All the 9 blacks to the back. Hold on, damn. All the 9 blacks to the back. All the 9 blacks to the back, nigga. Honey on my tongue, I'm talking slicker than hoes. Ass fat, you know that I'm walking thicker than hoes. Bitches talking in a circle, a bunch of rigmarole. I ain't shaking white hands, I watch them digging they hole.
Yo, so we back here in the motherfucking house in another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Monaleo or Monaleo. I don't know how to say her name. Forgive me if you see this video, but I gotta give her a props. That shit was dope. And she's not just talking about the most cliche shit like some of these female rappers. There's one-sided or one-trick ponies. They only know how to talk about they WAP, which I don't mind. There's nothing wrong with it. However, she seems a little bit more ambidextrous. Got range, right? Because this song right here, while it's wrapped in some ghetto shit, it ain't really if you listen to the lyrics. And I know it's gonna be some people out there, non-black people, that's gonna take offense to it and say some stupid shit like, well, if a white person had said something like this, it'd be racist. No, not necessarily. 1, it's a chant. 2, it's satirical. And 3, I think she's framing this in the reference of like being like at a cookout, going to the back. I don't think that's really racist. There is no back at a cookout. She also goes into mentioning reparations and how people ain't invited to the cookout, but they could be the lookout. And I think that's where we at right now. I think that's where we need to be at, because it's a lot of people like General Lee, that other fathead motherfucker I did a video of, Forgiano Blow, that are just getting too comfortable. Not to mention Mexican OT was talking about he wished there was some black dudes in the room and he could say nigga because of this. We just got people getting too comfortable, too beside themselves, that if I was out there active in the streets, I'd be socking people out. And I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comment section that just think that I'm a podcaster and I just talk behind the screen. Let me just put this in perspective for you motherfuckers out there. I'm in Atlanta. Whenever you see me, if you see me, I'm approachable. Actually, let me take that back. I'm actually unapproachable, but if you do approach me, I've never shied away from a fight. 2, the only way I'm not going to beat you down is if I'm at work. Now, I've been called everything but a child of God, and I've had people flare up at work. That's probably the only place that I ain't going to get busy. But if I'm by myself out on the streets on my personal time, I'm unapproachable. Please approach with caution. Unless you Bruce Muhammad Ali or Floyd Mayweather, you won't win unless you got to switch. And if you do, let me just put this out here on the record. If you catch me lacking and you got a blick and you heat me down, you're a pussy. Because 1, I ain't said nothing that was cause-worthy of getting blicked. And 2, I don't got a gun because I don't need one. Yeah, so like, yeah, if you know what I'm saying, you catch me like you a bitch. Let me just put that out. This will be on the record in time memorial. So just like Charlie Kirk, whatever I said, you can actually reference this video. I don't mind. But getting back to the topic at hand, that video right there was actually impressive. I'm probably gonna chop it down as a trailer, put it on my Instagrams and my Twitters and TikToks and all that stuff. She don't need the promo, but I'm gonna give it to her because she actually did her thing with that. I like that song. I like the visuals of the video. And you niggas out there rapping better step it up. Y'all all sounding the same. You niggas can't rap. And truth be told, what's that nigga name? NBA Youngboy is getting too much shine. The fact that DaBaby fell the fuck off or fell out of public view is beyond me. It just goes to show that whoever the benefactors of these whoever the benefactors of these new rappers are that's promoting all this ratchetivity, degenerate shit. Yeah, they're intentionally picking male rappers that are garbage, and even female rappers that are garbage. So I'm assuming this is on the independent tip. So she did her thing. I gotta applaud her. I was scrolling through the ethers of Twitter, and I would have never seen this had I not be. So whatever, do your thing. I think she's out of Texas. That's what I gathered from this. On a side note, while I go out with a bang, this nigga Young Thug need therapy. They said this is the cover of his next album, where he's in whiteface, or he didn't use what the fuck could call it, AI generator to generate a white version of him. I shouldn't be surprised. Nobody should be surprised. Tupac was the most prolific, insightful, well-meaning rapper of our last 30 years. This nigga's a sellout. So I don't think he's doing this to get some type of attention, because now that Gunna is out, he's doing laps around this nigga. They got video and audio of him allegedly snitching. I haven't looked too deep into it to give a fuck, but yeah. So nigga need therapy, something, or in the words of him, whoop de fuck it do. Any event amount.